Hey-o!
Happy Thursday.
Afternoon, everybody.
Guys, it's a beautiful day in New York.
Happy Thursday. Gorgeous day.
Behind us, it says that the current temperature, it showed it, was 83 degrees Fahrenheit.
83, my watch says 81, somewhere in there.
Somewhere in the 80s, guys.
Let's call it 82.
Summer has started early here in New York.
Yeah, let's call it, but it's nice.
Hudson's here.
He's got his Vincent Padula leash and collar on. He's got his vest. He's official. He's ready to go.
He's official.
Guys, here's where we're at.
Look at this.
Yeah, guys, we're in front of the Fashion Institute of Technology right now. This is looking south down 7th Avenue. This is looking, yeah, this is looking north up 7th Avenue. This is looking west at all this artwork from the Fashion Institute of Technology, Ridgewood 237. First in the chat today.
Oh, Ridgewood, we got your card in the mail. We'll open
Ridgewood,
it on
we got
Monday.
your card in the mail. We opened that on Monday.
Well, next coming Monday, yes.
Yes. Open Plumbing saying, hey guys, Damon Dunn in the house. Stuart Bryce. Stephen Castro, nice job, guys. Thanks for popping in today on a beautiful Thursday in Big Apple, Manhattan.
The Big Apple.
Gotham.
So we're in Chelsea right now.
Chelsea. The upper fringes of Chelsea.
And then I guess
It's
we're
a
gonna
beautiful
be
day.
going to the edge of Midtown.
FIT DC322 right here. Midge Adams popping in saying hi guys. Thanks for that. DC322. Allie with a little heart. D-Nex popping in. Open Plumbing. Nice job, everybody. Thanks for coming along. We've had a busy week. Me in the K, in the H, in the K, in the H, in the...
So, guys, now, as you know, last Friday, we officially, almost a week ago, we officially celebrated Hudson's 12th birthday. But don't worry, in case
Hud May.
presents still arrive. We're celebrating Hudson's birthday continuously.
Oh, yeah.
And because he's such an angel, why don't we just celebrate it into the month of May? What do you think, James?
I'm gold. I'm down.
Yeah. Jeremiah Yoda saying hi. Greg V is saying hi. Stuart Bryce, Oz Fly Girl, Cynthia Orr is saying hi. Look at Hudson bouncing along.
Ready to explore.
Does that look like a 12-year-old dog to you? Does that look like 12 years old?
Give him some privacy, will you, hon?
Yeah, give him some privacy.
Come on, Hudster.
There you go. So what a glorious day it is. We're right in front of FIT, the Fashion Institute of Technology. Now, a lot of famous fashion designers graduated not only from Parsons but also from FIT. Those are the big fashion schools here in New York City. And you see, this one says 81 degrees Fahrenheit. This little thermometer here. Osfango says it's a month-long celebration. Exactly. Alicia Riggs is saying hi. Fifi Marie is saying hi.
It's a whole season.
Yeah, it's a season of Hudson. What can you say?
And then we hit the summer of Hudson. So.
Right. If you're wondering if you want to bump into us, the nearest subway stop is the 28th Street stop on the 1 train. And we are walking we're in Chelsea right now, but we are walking towards Midtown, and then we're gonna, explore around. It's all around exploring around Manhattan today.
Twirling with it.
Precisely. John Burke is saying hello. Walt Money Scratcher saying hello. Sharon says Hudson looks like a puppy. Sharon, we agree with you. Hudson does look like a puppy to us too.
He bounces along like a little puppy.
Bounces along. Beach Bum 88 is saying hello. It's a gorgeous day.
Come on, Hudster.
It's feeling like summer again. It honestly is. It's feeling like summer. Adrian Carter is saying hello. Feeling like summer. There's a nice breeze. It's not overly hot. You know, because you're like, oh wow, 81 degrees. That sounds like you're just sweating it out. But it's not. You know, it's not sweating it out. There's a nice breeze, and it feels quite comfortable. It really, really does. Quite comfortable. Let me just check on that. Hold on, James. David, Michael, Vincent Padula saying hi. Hey, Vincent. Thank you for joining, Vincent. Hudson's got his pizza attire on, as you can see. Hudson's doing the Hud walk, otherwise known as the trot. He trots along, guys. He trots along like the little prancing, hi, like the prancing pony that he is. Now look at this Mustang Harry's.
Don't throw your love out.
This has been around for a while, this Mustang Harry's. Look at that old neon with the horse.
Yeah, it looks cool.
2024 needs to be a celebration for Hudson. Yeah, the whole year. The year of the Hudson. Just like they have the year, you know, like in the Chinese New Year, there's the year, you know, like in the Chinese New Year, there's a year of the dragon, there's a year of the tiger, the year of the this, the year of the that. Now it's the year of the Hudson.
Personally,
Sponsored by Cuteness.
Yeah, right?
How's my bag? It's all zippered up and everything here?
Yeah, why? It doesn't feel that way?
Feels good.
Now I see the spire of the Empire State Building sticking out. Now guys, the Empire State Building just had its 93rd birthday yesterday. May 1st was the 93rd birthday of the Empire State Building. So happy birthday to the Empire State Building. We're gonna see the spire of it soon because we're walking towards 34th Street. Look, it's Stewart Hotel. I know it's spelled differently than Stuart Bryce, but
hey,
there's the Stewart Hotel.
I see a connection there.
I see a connection. Stewart Hotel. Joseph Taylor saying hi. Yeah, I don't know why this keeps on banging into me, but I have to fix this now. Just hold on to this. I can't.
Guys, you're coming up where Madison Square Garden, Penn Station, MSG, Madison Square. They're doing a lot of work out front, right? This is Hudson. He's 12. You too. Look at, there's MSG back there. Saw the Rangers there. We saw tons of rock groups there. Springsteen, Pearl Jam, Billy Joel. Who else? I mean, tons.
Madonna.
Madonna's. We didn't see the Knicks ever. Whoa, careful, honey.
Watch out for the big puddle, James.
Yeah, Hudson's going to have to jump the puddle.
He's going to be a puddle jumper.
Yeah.
He's going to be a puddle jumper,
nice
right?
Airplane.
Saul K says hello. Stephen Cascio said in West Virginia, just got done cutting the grass. Oh, nice.
Man, the grass
91 degrees in West Virginia. Wow.
Wow.
Warm out.
91.
Carlo Pasoleo saying hi. Damon Dunn says, Hudson's so cute.
Front of,
Lisa UK girl saying hi. Look, the new front from Madison Square Garden, world's most famous arena.
Yeah, you bet.
MSG, the world's most famous arena. Here we are. Horizon House, say yay. To Penn Plaza, DC 322 saying, yeah. Wow, look, they tore down this building here.
Yeah, look at that.
Oh, there's the Empire State Building. Guys, say hello to the Empire State Building. Just turned 93 years. It's the 93rd anniversary of the official opening of the Empire State Building. It opened 93 years ago yesterday. It was opened on May 1st, 93 years ago.
Wow, isn't that a beautiful sight?
Isn't that a beautiful sight? Look at the blue
I
sky.
get you pumped up. Look at it.
Look at that, guys.
Pumped up.
Is that a better,
Sure, why not?
you know what I mean?
Sure.
Get out
Right here.
your phone from right here.
Yeah, right here. There we are.
Because that other one was kind of warm.
There we go.
Can you hold that?
Yeah, I can hold anything.
I'll just leave this on my shoulder.
Oh yeah, you got to go right at the corner, right there.
Okay.
Huds, what do you think? Hudson. Ah, it's up there. Hudson. Hey, Huds. Hudson. Hey, Huds. Hudson. Pizza. Hudson. Hudson. Wait. Hudson. Yeah, I can't get both in there. Oh, there's food.
Doesn't make any sense.
You'll look at it. You can't really get both in the same frame.
I think the 34th Street might be better.
Let's take a stab at that, right?
Yeah, just there
Stab.
you go.
Take a stab. When the shark bites with such teeth.
Extra good, right, James? Daryl Jennings checking in from Chicago.
Hey,
oh.
Daryl. Deep dish land.
Oh, the sun just went behind the sky. Behind a cloud.
Los
Went
Tacos
behind
number
the sun.
one.
Went behind the sky.
Look at
What
Los
am I
Tacos
saying?
number one.
Oh, that's a new location of that. Extra good. Wow, they're doing a lot of construction around here, James.
Yeah, tons of it, huh?
A lot of construction. Coming up on 33rd Street. The new entrance to Penn Station.
Yeah. We haven't even explored that yet.
That's the kick.
I used to drive.
We haven't even explored that yet. Where are we? There's 34th up there.
Extra good.
You want to? It's Hudson. It's Hudson. All your dreams have come true.
Oh,
He's got his pizza.
I watch your order count with my dad.
and you do?
Oh, cool.
I think he's watching right now.
We're live streaming. You want to say hi to your dad?
Hi, Dad.
Oh, Charlotte, what's your name?
My name is Naya.
Naya,
Naya.
nice to meet you. Would you like to give
How about
Hudson
you?
a treat?
Yes. Yes.
Eileen, they say yes, 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 and yes. Okay, hold on.
They're gonna give Hudson
I've
a
got
treat.
treats that you can give Mr. Hudson.
Right
You're
here.
like, oh my God, it's Hudson. Here he is. Okay, perfect. Naya, we got the good treats from Mr. Hudson. You know, it was just his 12th birthday.
Happy belated.
Oh, he says thank you. Here's some treats. More treats. Of course, and he'll give you pork, and he'll catch it, whatever you want.
It's Hudson.
Let's do it. You want, let's get a photo, James, too.
Oh, yeah. You want a photo with Hudson?
Yes, yes, yes.
Here, hon.
Hold on. Wait.
I'll hold
you
your
wanna-
bags and crap.
And then I can always send it to you too. Here, just get a photo of us.
All right.
And
Here you go.
Here, you hold the treat so Hudson looks at you.
Okay.
Can you get all that?
I got it. Hudson. Got it.
Perfect. We'll put it up on our community
Huds,
page
your treat.
so your dad sees
I
it.
dropped his treat.
Oh, you dropped his treat? Did he find it? Okay. Oh,
Have a good
this
one,
is
guys.
So nice meeting you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Oh, that's so cute. They got to say hi to Hudson.
He got his treat.
They're like, Hudson. They knew Hudson.
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course they knew Hudson.
Of course they knew the famous Hudson.
I'm going to stand here and watch the Yankee game for a while. We'll just,
I think it might be a commercial, James.
yeah. Oh, that was fantastic. They did a great job.
Yes, and you want to take another photo here. You know,
Yeah, look at over here. They got the,
give me this for a second.
maybe over by the subway over there.
Or we'll cross and we'll figure it
Yeah.
out.
Crossy cross.
Maradona saying hi. Guys, it's the crossroads of the world right near Macy's. Guys, you always find lots of things happening.
Stay on this side. Stay on this side.
But
Shade.
like that?
Uh,
Look,
yeah, it's better than before. What do you
what if
think?
it cut it off?
It'll cut it off, or we have to go back
But if
farther.
you put it to 0.5, here,
yeah,
take
let's
that.
see 0.5. Hang on.
And give me this. Good.
Yeah, sun smells like burnt milk.
Good.
Yeah, go right here.
Here?
Yeah. Go right out here, right out here. There he is. He's getting a picture. Hudson. Hudson. Hey, Huds. Huds. Hudson. Last one.
Perfect.
Beautiful. Let's get across.
Okay, go across, James. Go across. Good. Go across, James.
I'm getting across. Larry! Hey, Art! They're whistling at Hudson.
Wow, it's a busy corner,
You
guys.
saw it came out good, right?
Yep. 7th Avenue,
Yeah, damn right, it came
34th
out
Street,
nice.
right opposite the world famous Macy's.
Yeah.
Guys, we're in the thick of it now. The heart, the
Rush
beating
hour.
heart.
People are getting out of work.
Well, it's only 4:19. It's a little early for rush hour
This
here.
is all the crowd that sneaks
Right.
out.
This is in Florida. It's rush hour already, but
Oh, it's been
in
for
New
like
York,
2 hours. Forget it.
right? In New York, usually rush hour isn't until at least 5. But yeah, hey, it's the early rush hour. Mighty Bulls in the room. Mighty Bulls in the room. Boom, boom, boom.
Mighty
Bulls in the room. Yeah, lots of traffic. Paul McDonough's
doing it.
checking in. RJ Wertheimer saying hello from Colorado. Joe Burgess says that there are only 21 more days and they'll be here. Oh,
Holy
extra
cow.
good, Joe. We
Joe
can't
Burgess.
wait. That will be awesome. Oh, look at the pretty windows they have at Macy's. It's all
yeah,
about the
'cause of the
blossoms.
You want to
It's
head
all-
over there?
No, we're good right here.
Yeah, we're gonna get a. Hudson wants to stay here for.
Yeah, because I like to be in the shade. It's 81 degrees Fahrenheit, guys. So we're gonna stay in the shade across the street
Got a
from
mead
Macy's.
in the shade.
Yeah, it's
laid
always
back.
busy. This is a very busy block. Dennis Reynolds is saying hi.
Hot on the block.
Dennis Reynolds says, one of these days you're going to realize that Hudson doesn't listen to you. Well, no, I would say Hudson does listen to us, but he has
Does he
selective.
react?
He has selective hearing.
Like he hears it,
right?
but doesn't matter to
when
him.
when he hears the
sometimes.
words pizza, or
Then
he
he'll
hears the
react.
word treats, or
Right.
he hears
He
the
hears
word
everything.
Right, hot dog. Maybe he hears
Yeah,
the word.
maybe hot dog.
Maybe
Huds?
he hears the word hot dog.
Hot dog. What do you think, Huds?
Is this our buddy or is it the
I
other
don't
guy?
know. I think it's this one, right? Or no?
Well, it
I don't
has
see
to be
the
because I don't see that.
Yeah.
You know, no, this isn't our buddy.
That's not our mark. No, there's one over there. It's over in front of Macy's now. See the subway?
Oh, our buddy moved down, guys. You know why we might be in front of Macy's.
Here, we have to cross.
Look at the beautiful Macy's. Look at we love the original entrance. This is the old entrance. Mark Wrench checking in.
Hey, Mark. Let's go see if that's him over there.
Jay is saying greetings from Germany. Guys. Oh,
And then check the guy up there. Oh, up here too. Yeah, we got to check both.
guys, we're looking for our famous vendor that Hudson is familiar with.
Yeah.
But I'm not spotting him. Oh, here's the ice creams. Yeah, we saw that. There's a giant hot dog at Times Square now.
Yeah, we'll see that.
Yeah, we'll be going up there before you know it. Yeah, I don't know where he went, James. I don't think this is him. Our buddy, James. I don't think this is our buddy.
Oh, maybe he has a day off, huh? What's over here?
Yeah, but there's no.
There it is.
No, it's not.
Okay. I got it.
I mean, that's a fact.
Hudson, what do you think? What do you?
Watch your show on YouTube.
Oh, thanks.
Yep.
How are you?
How you doing?
Good. This is the Hudson.
Yeah, famous.
Yeah, he's.
I watched you guys during COVID. When you
Oh,
guys
nice.
Were going all around New York City.
Nice. When it was empty.
Yeah, that
We were doing the river dance out in the middle of this intersection here.
Indeed.
No one around.
Right, but it kept us entertained and informed.
Yeah.
So we appreciate that.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Here's a
Hi.
fan.
Oh, hi. How are
Always
you?
I watch your show on YouTube.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Just telling your husband.
Yes.
We were watching you during COVID
Oh.
when you covered New York City.
We walked down the street here. There was no one.
That's what I
no
said.
one.
Yeah.
We were doing the river dance out in the middle of the.
Yeah, we were looking for our favorite hot dog vendor. He's usually over there. I don't know. He's not there today.
Oh, wow. Yeah,
I don't know what happened to
For
him.
him. I can't eat it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. He's the famous one.
Exactly. Nice to meet
Good seeing you.
you.
Good to
Thanks
see
for
you.
watching.
My
Appreciate
pleasure,
it.
my pleasure. All the best.
Thank you. Guys, we're missing our favorite hot dog vendor.
Where is he?
I don't know where he is.
Where is he? There's
The-
one over there.
yeah, but
Over here?
but he's not. That's a halal guy. That's not him.
Oh, how about this one?
No, that's not it,
Not
James.
it, huh?
I don't know where he went. I like him because he's the OG, James.
Oh, let's show the front of Macy's and then we'll put that over. We have flowers, huh?
There's no one manning the cart. They just.
Yeah, they have a cop there. He ran away.
Yeah. See, unfortunately, I think that the police are giving away tickets to the hot dog vendors. That's what I think's happening because there's nobody behind the cart, and the police are giving tickets to the vendors right now. So I don't know what happened. Maybe there was a crackdown. But look, from the Macy's Flower Show, guys, we are sorry that we missed the Macy's Flower Show, but we got delayed in Florida, but you could still see the pretty remnants of it. Nico Kuzman is saying Hudson's famous in New York. He is famous all around. Let's see if he went around the corner, James.
Let's go around.
Guys, we're looking to see if we could find our famous hot dog vendor. These are bigger halal carts. These aren't the carts that Hudson is generally used to. He's used to a much smaller cart. Hey, BEP TV show. Thanks for joining us. Let me show you the scene. Look at the beautiful Empire State Building. Look at that.
Oh, that's a nice shot of him.
Doesn't it look gorgeous, guys?
Yeah.
Stuart Bryce says Hudson is the New York flower. Yeah, that's true.
He's the national flower. He's the national flower, guys. This is looking at 5th. Herald Square, 34th, Broadway. Just beautiful out here. God, you couldn't pick a better day to be in New York City. Vincent Padula, you had a cracking down, no license, no hot dogs. You got it, Vincent. You know, they're looking out, good looking out. It's a pretty afternoon here.
Oh, that's not it, James.
So let's go down and we'll go over to. You want to walk on? You want to walk on this or 34? Why don't we take a back street? This is it, right? Yeah.
I think walk 34th Street, James. Walk in the heart, the beating heart of the city. And maybe we'll find our lost hot dog vendor, because these guys they sell other things. They're like halal food, and then they might have a hot dog. But we would like to support our special guy that's out here day and night, James. I didn't see him. I think he might have gotten chased off.
You got me working day and night.
Macy's springtime. Oh yeah, they do the flowers beautifully. Extra good. See, like it wasn't tall like this. He was just like a low, unassuming cart, James.
Yeah, let's cross over. We'll get back in the shade.
These are like way too big and flashy.
Right?
He
back
was
in the shady side of the street.
right. Remember, he was like a very low cart, not flashy.
Yeah, let's cross and then cross.
Not
This is
trying
the bike
to.
lane, so go over here.
Not trying to. We can
Yeah.
put Hudson up on that for a short. What do you think, guys?
Here.
What do you think? This one, the middle one, or this
No, this one. There he is, guys. Yep, the king of Herald Square, the king of New York.
Okay, ready? Stay right behind me, James.
Yeah, he's on the hot dog search. Joe Burgess sat right here.
Cam. Good boy. Let's get one.
Right here?
I think Hudson's
Tremendously gifted.
He's gonna catch a treat. You ready? He is.
He's the man. Sorry I'm late, I saw a dog.
Oh, that is so perfect.
Couldn't say it better.
You gotta give a treat to Hudson. Oh.
Uh-oh. Woo!
Oh, good boy. That's so perfect. Thanks for stopping. I'm a dog walker.
Nice.
Look at this. James, look at this.
Yeah, Hudson's right there.
The pretzels are like right here, right there.
Huds, you gonna jump in there?
Where are you guys from?
14th Street. East Village.
That's good, James.
How about you?
Me? I'm from Jersey. I used to live in Brooklyn though.
Nice. What do you think, big boy?
Once my change, I'll pick him up, James.
Yeah, get him out of the way. He's gonna bump you with his cart. Guys, nice day out here. Here we go. Watch yourself, honey. Yeah, he's gonna rip your pants.
Let me take him down, okay, James?
Yeah.
See, I think there must have been a crackdown on
Vendors.
people without permits.
Yeah. No tiki, no washi, right? Yeah, true. You know, it's true. You got a point there. You have my phone, right? Let's go.
I don't think so.
Oh, I don't have it.
Yep, I do.
I don't need it. Keep it.
Oh, it's a beautiful day here in New York, guys. Gorgeous weather. We're here on 34th Street. We're exploring around with sweet boy Hudson.
Exploring. Hey, what's this thing over here?
Oh,
Looks
something.
like a ball with a leaf
Something. A
coming
new
out.
Harry Potter exhibit is coming, James.
Oh, really?
That's
What's
what it
that?
says.
That's one of those ball things that they chase. Come on, Hudson.
So it's going to be a new Harry Potter exhibit, an exhibition.
Wow.
Ah, we went to the Harry Potter store and that was amazing.
Yeah, that was fun, right?
Right.
Look at this, a Christmas store.
Yeah, I'm just trying to. This got a little.
Get your Christmas shopping done early up here.
James, I had to fix this. It's a little crooked.
Yeah.
Can you?
Look at Hudster loves
Can you
it.
hold it?
Sure, yeah. Guys, we're on 34th Street looking east. There's a Christmas store here. They're a little behind or early. I think they're early.
A Christmas?
Yeah, look.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Doesn't it look crooked to you?
No, it looks good. Look at this. Oh, wait, he's pulling. He has to.
No, something's odd.
Yeah, it's good.
No, something's wrong with it. I'm trying to see.
Guys, we're having issues with the gimbal. Hang on. Is it better? Show the Christmas store.
You don't see it going like this?
No.
See, it should be like this. Chevy.
Okay.
See, it's going like this. You don't see that?
Oop,
It's beating up the thing.
that's worse. Yeah, that's.
Oh, it's worse. You're right. Just
Sorry guys, gimbal time. We're by Macy's and gimbals. There we go. You ready?
guys, just trying to straighten things out a little bit for you. I noticed there was a little crookedness. Guys, we're on 34th Street. We just checked out Macy's, and the flower show ended. I mean, that was a while ago. I think that was the end of March, beginning of April. But they still have some beautiful flowers in some of the windows, so that was extra nice.
Yeah.
Josephine Halligan saying hi. So guys, this is to go to the observatory. We're literally right underneath the entrance to the observatory for the Empire State Building. Now the Empire State Building celebrated its 93rd anniversary yesterday. 93 years old yesterday, because that's the day that it opened to the public. And if you're going to go to the observatory, this is the entrance right here. See, observatory.
chat. Hi, Jinx.
Hey, Open Plumbing, saying hi. Joe Malika's in the chat. Hey, Joe, how are you? Yeah, the empty lot was the old Hotel Pennsylvania. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I took care of that. Don't worry, guys.
Come on, Hudson.
I took care of that. Don't worry, guys. All is taken care of. Mark, we're not really near Central Park. We're away right now. I think we're all set now, guys. Okay, I think I took care of that, guys.
Slow down. Look at this Starbucks Reserve. This is the higher end Starbucks. Starbucks Reserve. You want to get across, huh?
Yeah, no worries. That sounds good to me, James. Pat Murphy's checking in. Hello.
Not exactly the same time, obviously, but like around.
Guys, I'm just taking care of some maintenance here. Jenna Bayless says, what a beautiful evening in New York. Oh, it's gorgeous today. Guys, the temperature is 81 degrees Fahrenheit, and it's not high humidity, and there's a nice breeze in the air, and it feels really comfortable. Right now, we're walking on 34th Street. (34th Street, guys, and what a beautiful day it is. Yeah, that, you know what, they said that they, happy birthday forever, Mr. Beautiful Hudson, says Peter Sampson. Thank you, Peter, for the birthday wishes for Sweet Boy Hudson. Let me show you Sweet Boy Hudson. Here he is. Here's the pizza boy right there. Yeah, guys, James and I aren't really fans of Starbucks coffee. We like to support small, independently owned coffee shops. And Starbucks, I mean, in all honesty, I find it to be kind of bitter tasting. But, you know, I haven't tried every blend because there's so many independently owned coffee shops here in New York City and really in Fort Lauderdale and Miami that we try to support these small, independently owned shops because that's really why you know, one of our missions is just to support the little guys so they can stay in business. Jana Bayless says Hudson is the most laid-back pooch.
34th and Madison.
Look at this is Madison Avenue, guys. Let me show you the scene
Yeah,
here.
look at that. Just beautiful.
Yeah, just slowly twirl around. DC322 says, I love bakery coffee. Yeah, exactly. You don't even have to go to an independently owned coffee shop. You can get your coffee shop at an independently owned diner or a bakery. There's so many places in New York to support. John David says that's very true. Beach Bum 88 says 2024 is the year of the Hudson.
It is.
Hear, hear, Beach Bum. I couldn't agree with you more. Now look at this. Look at this beautiful building. Look at the facade. The Madison Belmont building. Look at that.
Yeah, that vent.
Look at that. The Madison Belmont building was designed by the prominent firm of Warren and Wetmore in 1924 to 1925.
Isn't that fantastic?
Wow, look at the pretty lobby. Oh, wow. James, there's like crests on the lobby. And it's like this, it's a beautiful marble. Do you see that, James? Look at the beautiful marble. Wow. I didn't know that this historic building. Hello. I just love architecture, so I'm in love with this architecture. Can I step in and see it? Is it okay? Oh, look at the ceiling. Wow, look at the ceiling. Gorgeous. 1924 to 25, I read. It's beautiful. Wow. This is marble, right? Oh my God. Look at this, look at this lobby. Oh, you have the most beautiful lobby to look at every day. It's so gorgeous. Oh my God, guys. You know, you could walk right by this and not realize, but I saw that plaque outside and I was like, oh, then I took a look at this lobby. Look at how gorgeous it is. Wow, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad I stopped in. This is so beautiful. James, a hand-painted ceiling and everything. So gorgeous.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, beautiful.
The World Newspaper Building. Yes, that's on 42nd Street. That's the Daily News Building.
Yeah.
We've highlighted that before. That's on 42nd Street. But in Midtown, there's lots of gorgeous architecture. Right, James?
Yeah. Some of it's even in the game.
Elena Akari says, "Oh, it's beautiful." Yeah, wasn't that beautiful? So gorgeous. That's why you always got to look around. There's always these hidden gems if you stop to look. That's why we always recommend to people, if you can, to walk in New York City. Oh God, look at this, James. What? Oh God, look over there. He wants their food. Oh my God.
They have food in there. So you know Hudson.
Vincent Padula says, I lived in the city my whole life and there's still many things I haven't seen. Yeah, I mean, it's always good to keep your eyes open because you just never know what you might discover.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that gorgeous lobby that we just happened upon. It was amazing. James, why don't we go in front of them so that way he doesn't keep on trying to get their food. Oh God, look at this. Hudson's made a friend. Hudson's made a little friend. Aw, you know Hudson, he's always making friends.
Chomp on that. I got nothing.
Drummer Bell says, how is the weather? It's gorgeous. Guys, it was, the last time we checked, it was 81 degrees Fahrenheit, but low humidity. Like that might sound like, oh, that's quite hot. But there's a nice breeze in the air and it's not very humid. So it actually feels really, 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 really nice. Tom Sujin says, quite the stately interior. Yeah, because guys, that was built like back in the early 1900s. That one was constructed in 1924 to 1925. They put a lot of money into building a building. You know, think of like the Empire State Building. All the materials were super, high end. marble and like,
Super duper.
you know, the Art Deco embellishments and everything like that. And sadly, now a lot of real estate is built, and that's not really a big consideration. It's more like just get it up there, you know, glass and steel, and not much to it. But
No.
back in the day, the heyday of the gorgeous realm of architecture of the early 1900s, it was you know, all about spending, you know, really before World War II. Look at this one. Look at this one. Look at this. Look at the tile.
Oh my days.
Oh my God, another gorgeous interior. Look at this. This is 2 Park Avenue. 2 Park Avenue building, built 1926 to 1928 by Eli Jacques Kahn and Buckman and Kahn Architects, one of the foremost architects practicing in New York City in the 1920s and 1930s. 2 Park Avenue represents one of the most dramatic and beautiful examples of American Art Deco architecture. Wow. And will you look at that?
Look at that. Look at the lighting fixture inside here.
Yeah, look at even the lighting fixture. Oh my God, look at it. It's amazing. Oh, look at that. Look at that chandelier. Oh my God, it's gorgeous. I'm gonna ask them if I can look at it. Hi. I'm just a fan of architecture, and I just love this, but I'm not showing it or anything. I just wanted you to know what I was doing, that I wasn't, you know, trying to. Good. I just waved at him because I didn't want him to think that, you know, I was stalking the place. But as a fan of architecture, it's just gorgeous. Look at that, guys. Yeah, it's just so stunning. Look at that, guys. Another example, another little gem. Yes. And across the street at 1 Park Avenue, this gorgeous building, we have our photos are in the permanent collection of NYU Langone Health that has their offices there. Our storefront photos decorate a whole floor of
pictures of Hudson.
Yes.
In repose.
No, it's storefront photos.
The timeless
silly.
art of seduction with Hudson.
Yeah. James, after we cross the street, why don't we show this beautiful clock? Guys, this is one of our favorite clocks. I want to show you another gem.
It still works.
I want to show you this gorgeous gem. Look at this. Look at that. Look at this clock, guys.
Yeah. It has Gandalf up there.
I'm going to show them this way.
Yeah, come around this way. I need some water.
Yeah, me too.
Here, get us some water. Look at that.
The wizard.
The wizard. Guys, can you see that okay? Yeah. I see a palm tree. I see butterfly. That's beautiful, right, honey? Oh my days.
Isn't that a gorgeous clock, guys? Look at its works. It's wait, do you think at 5 o'clock it's gonna ring? It's a little early because it says it's almost 5.
Yeah, let's see if it's 5. Let's wait 2 minutes.
Let's wait 2 minutes and see if it actually rings. Or
See if
still
it moves.
it's a mechanical clock. I don't know if it still works, so let's check it out.
Tell you right now.
Drummer Ball, you're not blocked, but we can see your comments. So Drummer Ball, it's not possible that you're blocked because we can see your comments. So all is okay.
Relax. My dad has an awesome set of tools. He's a television
Yeah, Stephanie
repairman.
Stearns, Drummer Ball is not blocked, so I'm not sure what went on there. Ronnie Morning Coffee is saying hello.
It's getting closer to 5.
Oh, Jason Morris, thank you so much. Yes, the package arrived. I just didn't have time to email you, but your package arrived. It's safe and sound. We did not open it yet. We will wait till Monday's live stream to open it.
We'll wait till
Thank
Monday.
you, Jason Morris.
And
Drummer Bull, maybe the Nightbot put you in timeout. I don't know if you were using too many capitals or something like that. You know, we don't have a lot of rules for our live streams, but just to be positive and be respectful of others.
No drama.
No drama.
I don't think it's going to ring.
It may not move anymore.
If the hands work, it went to 5.
Yeah, so I don't think it's going to. You want to cap that then?
Sure.
Here you go.
Where do you want it, huh? Here.
You have to, help out. There you go. So guys, I don't think that the clock is is using its mechanics anymore, but we did wait.
How do you wait up?
Yeah, I know, but the clock was early, Dennis Reynolds, because the clock already hit 5. It's past 5 on the clock already. The clock's a little fast. Jenna Bayless says, I really like James and Karla, and of course, handsome Hudson.
Hey,
oh, thank you, Jenna. Thank you, Vincent. Vincent loves Mr. Hudson as well.
Yep.
Mr. Hudson has his pizza collar on and his pizza leash, gifted to us by Vincent Padula.
Drop the leash. Drop the leash. Pearl Champ.
No drama, just pizza for Hudson. Exactly.
That's all it boils down to.
Yes.
That's it in a nutshell.
Save the drama for your mama, says Damon Dunn. Exactly. Guys, we don't like to, we're adults and we don't like to have all these rules, say you can't do this and you can't do that. But, one thing we just say is, common sense is just to be positive and consider it to everyone and everyone's feelings. Lisa Greenlee says, oh, James and Karla, my son just landed in New York from Ohio. If you could suggest, one don't miss restaurant, what might that be? He won't like a deli. He loves ethnic food and great cocktails.
Oh.
Okay, well, if he likes ethnic food, if he likes Ukrainian food, I would recommend Veselka.
Yep.
If he likes Polish food and Jewish food, I would recommend B&H Dairy in the East Village. If he likes, let me think of.
Pete's Tavern.
No, he wants ethnic.
Oh, gotcha. Mapivana.
If he wants an interesting experience,
How about English?
and he likes
and
Bangladeshi food,
Oh yeah.
I would recommend.
Royal.
Recommend. It's that was the one that closed on the bottom, right?
Oh yeah, but Milan isn't open.
Yeah, but the other one is named.
Oh, I'm not sure. Just wait up, man.
so he had a lot of years to.
You got to explore the little walkway.
Mark, the 21 Club closed many years ago, Mark. So your recommendation of the
He's
20
trying to go to 21
right,
Club.
Mark,
It's closed.
Mark, the 21 Club closed.
How are you?
Mark. Thank you, Mark, for the suggestion, but that's been closed.
Friars Club.
That's been closed many years, Mark.
then you could go to Studio 54. Want to get across that? Come on. Come on, Huds. Max's Kansas City.
Of course, I can recommend great pizza places in New York City. Pizza is one of Hudson's favorite foods. For pizza places, we have a kind of like a top 5 pizza places in New York City. And in no particular order would be Vito's Ices and Slices on 36th and 9th Avenue. Bleecker Street Pizza on the corner of, is that 7th Avenue and Bleecker Street? What's Bleecker Street Pizza?
Yeah,
7th and Bleecker. Nolita Pizza, which is on Kenmare Street, Kenmare, Kenmare, which is on the edge of Nolita, edge of Little Italy. Mark, there's no celebrity meeting. You don't really meet celebrities in restaurants anymore like back in the day. Most celebrities now will have to close down a restaurant or they get a private room because of the omnipresence of photographers. Everyone has a cell phone. There's places that celebrities go to, but they don't just dine with the public like they used to anymore. That's very rare these days.
Except Cano Reeves.
Right.
Cano Reeves is one.
Right. I mean, certain celebrities, don't mind just appearing in public, but now so many of them, Taylor Swift goes to a restaurant, basically the restaurant has to shut down.
Yeah, they buy out the restaurant.
They buy out the restaurant because otherwise they'll be inundated with people, So it's different than it was back in the 80s when it was commonplace to see
Elkie Summers.
Well, it was commonplace to see celebrities dining and shopping at everyday places.
Troy Donahue.
James, you're making fun of me now.
No, I'm not. I'm saying all the big celebrities. Ursula Andress. From our era.
No, Drummer Bowl, we haven't been to Panama City or Destin, Florida. We haven't been to the Panhandle of Florida. That's one of the places that we would like to visit in the future, but we mostly have stayed on the east coast of Florida. We went to the west coast, but the southwestern area where we've been to Naples, and we've live streamed from what was that? Where they had the hurricane on the west coast.
Oh yeah.
Fort Myers.
Fort Myers, right.
Yeah.
Marco
So now
Island.
this is another beautiful building. This is the New York Life Insurance Company. Look at this big clock. Look at that, guys.
Yeah, huge clock.
I mean the big not clock. The light. Look at that. Look at how gorgeous this is. Built in a time grandeur. Yeah, Lisa UK Girl agrees that years ago in New York City, you'd go into a club and you'd run into Madonna and Keith Haring and Andy Warhol and Basquiat.
Sure.
Yeah, now, celebrities go out, but they'll go to a private room. It's different. I feel it's different. It's a different vibe now, and that's only because of the presence of cell phones and the internet. Years ago, there was of course always celebrity photographers taking pictures of celebrities that would be, you know, out and about. But, you know, now everybody could be a celebrity photographer because everyone has a cell phone. So, you know, I think it's just different. Rich, aka Benmar Beagle, worked in that building for 12 years.
Oh, nice.
It's a gorgeous building. Let me show you. Let me show it to you. There we go. Gorgeous building. We're on Park Avenue at 26th Street, guys, in case you're wondering where we are. Dennis Reynolds says my chandelier is a little less conspicuous. Yeah, that was a big lighting fixture, right? Ellis, we are doing well. How are you today? Hope everything is good, Ellis. Thanks for joining us. Let me show you sweet boy Hudson.
Here's the Hudster.
Here he is.
He's sniffing and whiffing.
Look at that, guys.
Yeah.
Valerie, Levitch says, Karla, great live chat. Clear skies for you. Hudson gets a lot of exercise. Oh, yeah, that's one of his favorite things is he bounces along with us. That's why he's in such good shape for 12 years old, is because he gets a lot of exercise. Oh, bless you, James.
Thanks.
James has allergies, guys.
Yeah, the pollen,
There's a lot of pollen in the air because of all the spring blossoms. Now look at this. Look at how gorgeous this is. Isn't that gorgeous?
Blossom Deary, guys.
Ruba Simo is saying hello. Thank you, Ruba.
Hey, Ruba.
Guys, we're walking along Park Avenue. We just crossed 25th Street.
Someone's got a big box.
Oh, that is a big box. Fragile.
Yeah.
I think it might be. Dennis Rentals just sent us $10. Good walk, guys.
Dennis Reynolds.
Thank you, Dennis.
Fantastic job.
Thank you, Dennis. Appreciate that.
Dennis.
That's good.
There's the Hudster. And there's a big drum. Look at a big drum. Dennis Reynolds. Fantastic job.
Wow, maybe they were there was a performance of some sort.
Yeah, with a big drum.
Thank you, Dennis. That's very sweet of you. Extra, extra good. Yeah, look at this, guys. Look at how gorgeous.
Oh, it's beautiful. Reminds me at the gates when he's going back to work on the end of After Hours. You know the movie?
Yes. Pedro Ivo says, hello, James, Karla, and Hudson. Thank you, Pedro. Appreciate that.
Hey, Pedro, popping in today. Happy Thursday, guys.
Oh, Roberta Hellman says, Karla, don't forget that me and my best friend Pete was hanging out with Tony Randall and Jack Klugman at Tony's Theater. Oh, nice. Extra good.
The Odd Couple.
The Odd Couple. Oh, guys, did anybody, if you're, depending on your age, this will dictate whether you've watched that show. But did anyone else watch The Odd Couple? James and I definitely were fans of The Odd Couple TV show. We started our walk in Chelsea and then we walked to Midtown, Ellis. And right now we're in the Madison Square Park neighborhood. Yeah. We're on the corner of 23rd Street and Park Avenue south.
Gramercy and Madison Square.
Right, so this is a Madison Square Park neighborhood. And
the other side is Gramercy.
And the other side is Gramercy. So we're like right on the edge of different neighborhoods right now.
Just keep going down Park.
Vincent has allergies too. Yeah, I'm lucky that I don't really suffer too much from allergies, but Hudson does. Hudson has grass allergies. James has allergies to pollen. Now, Madison Square Park is just right down the street here.
Yeah, this is 23rd.
This is 23rd Street. Madison Square Park is just down the street. And we just visited Madison Square Park on Sunday. and in a lot of blossoms. You see the trees are all out now. There were a lot of beautiful cherry blossoms, but they've turned. You know what? Why don't we go by? Should we go by? This beautiful museum. Let's go by this, and we'll show from across the street here. Guys, if you're fans of photography, you might not know about this photography museum because it's relatively new. Like, I'd say like in the last maybe 7 years or so.
Yeah.
I think they opened like maybe just before the pandemic. This is Photographiska.
We've been in there.
Right, and in case you're looking at wondering what it looks like inside, we do have a recorded video of some of the exhibits that were up. Of course the exhibits change with every couple of months, but this is a beautiful museum that was built in a former church. This is the building right here, Photographiska, and it's a photography museum, contemporary museum of photography, art, and culture, and I highly recommend you checking it out. This is the building right here. It's a beautiful museum if you're into photography like we are, and it even has a beautiful restaurant as well.
That's a pretty building.
Jenna Bayless says, I do like photography. Natasha's saying hello. Rich said Felix Unger had bad allergies.
Yeah, the seasonal allergies.
Yes,
right?
I remember that in The Odd Couple. But look at this beautiful building. So that's now a museum, guys. It used to belong to the church, and now it's the Photographiska. Oh, you were going to cross now?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, so let's go across the street.
Watch the slippery bag.
Wow.
Yeah, the bag's like ice.
And let's peek in the window of Photographiska.
Yeah, you gotta watch your step.
Yes, I did, Stephanie. We thank Dennis Reynolds for the super chat. Thank you for that.
Thanks, Dennis.
We did thank him. Thank you for alerting us, Stephanie. But yes, we saw that from Dennis. It's very sweet of him. Oh, coming soon. Oh, what a wonderful photographer, Vivian Marr. Unseen Work, opening May 31st. Extra good. See, world-class photography, open late, always changing.
Yep.
And they have a bookshop. Yeah, so Mark has seen all the episodes of The Odd Couple.
Thanks,
it was
Love it.
It was a funny show, right? Jenna Bayless loves my accent. Yep, I have lots of my New York accent shining through, right, James?
Betcha Bippy.
Would you like some water, James? After we cross the street here?
Oh, no, we're good. How are we now?
Oh, okay.
Straight down. Guys, look at these old Lower Park Avenue buildings. Park Avenue southward now. There's a difference.
William Fong says, hello, James and Karla. I'm enjoying your Park Avenue stroll. Thank you, William. Appreciate that.
I know.
We're on Park Avenue South, and we're walking south. We're just approaching 20th Street if you're following along on a map. I saw that. I saw that. I knew you would notice.
Sammy's Romanian.
Lisa heard your sneeze and scared her. Yeah, James has some loud sneezes sometimes, right?
Pollen, right, honey?
Yeah, it's that pollen. Look at this beautiful old building. Look at that, guys.
Yeah, that time of year with the pollen, the buds.
Oh, Roberto, that must have been awesome that you saw Tony and Jack's play, the Sunshine Boys. Oh,
nice. Watch it.
Lori Lou, New Jersey, saying hi.
There we go.
Extra
Looking
good, right,
great.
James?
Yeah. Blossom Deary.
Oh, Jenna Bayless, just by watching, you're strolling along with us. That's how we like to walk, and we walk and we'll talk with you guys, and it's like we're all walking together. That's the way we like to think of it. We're all walking together. This is the corner of 19th Street. This is the Union Square Cafe. I'm at 25. Hey, Justine is checking in. Thanks for watching, Joss. Appreciate it. Yep. Let me show you Sweet Boy Hudson. Dennis Reynolds says we're all one big happy family. Dennis, you got that right. Guys, it's a beautiful day here.
Yeah, giddy up.
Beautiful day here in Manhattan. It was at 81 degrees Fahrenheit earlier. I don't know if it's the temperature might start dropping now that the sun is getting lower in the sky, but it sounds like it was warm, but it didn't feel bad at all. I mean, it was like lower humidity, and there's like a nice little breeze.
Yeah.
So it felt quite comfortable.
Oh, it's an enjoyable day out.
Alice Basley just sent us $2. Get him an ice cold Coke.
Alice.
Oh, thank you, Alice.
Like that.
Yeah, cold drinks do help allergies for sure.
Oh, that's a nice way to go.
Oh, thank you, Alice. Look at this. Look at the beautiful flowers.
Yeah.
Look at that, Alice. Look how pretty that looks over Park Avenue. Look at that. Doesn't that look gorgeous, guys?
Looks beautiful.
Extra good. Thank you, Alice. That's so sweet.
Alice, fantastic job.
Thank you, Alice.
Park Avenue South with the Hudster tonight.
Appreciate it. Thank you, Alice.
Karla's got a turntable necklace on.
You got it.
The techniques, which we'll be talking about.
A lot of people are starting to gather in the outdoor dining because it's a wonderful night to eat outdoors.
Oh, it's just
right? I mean, it's
red letter day, honey.
so beautiful.
Wow, look at this.
I see that. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Paul McDonough says if it's 90 Fahrenheit here, I have the heat on full blast. Oh my God!
Yeah,
no
Paul,
way.
He's always a counter. He's a contrarian.
Could be chilly there though. Who knows?
Could be. 90's chilly for Paul.
Keith Havens puts up a laughing emoji. Says, "Paul, you better drink a lot of water."
Yeah,
that's true.
Stay hydrated, Paul.
Stay hydrated, Paul.
And the scorpion too.
We're thinking of it. We're thinking of you and your pet scorpion.
Rocking you like a hurricane.
Here's the W New York.
Yep. All right.
Beautiful.
The Seahorse Oyster Bar.
I think they're still under, renovating it.
Right?
Yeah, because it's the W New York has been under renovation. Yeah, Tom Suchin says There's beautiful seating that was both sides of the street. Exactly. Yeah, they had some covered dining, and that was beautiful.
But that's where.
Here's Mr. Hudson.
Yeah.
So guys, this is beautiful Union Square right here. Across the street. We're directly across the street from Union Square. We're still on Park Avenue South. Jenna Baelish, yes, in fact, we went to New Hampshire and Maine last year, and we even live streamed from there. If you want to check, we have on our playlist some of our live streams from New Hampshire and Maine. We visited it both in 2022 and 2023. We did have the opportunity to go to New England. We had an architectural job up that way. It's very beautiful there. Corned Beef is saying, do you have a favorite butcher shop? As a matter of fact, we do. We have a couple of favorite butcher shops. There's a Ukrainian butcher shop in our own neighborhood in the East Village called East Village Meat Market, otherwise known as Basinski's Meat Market.
Yeah,
and
damn right.
In Greenwich Village, we also love Ottomanelli.
Ah, the brothers.
Right? And we also loved, next to Record Runner, Florence Prime Meats.
Yeah, the three of them.
So those
you can't go wrong with either.
Those are our three favorite butcher shops in New York City.
Those three you can't go wrong with.
There's Union Square right here. We're right opposite Union Square. There's the subway entrance. I think we can get across the street here, James.
Yeah, inch by inch. Life's a cinch, yard by yard, life is hard. Whoa, lights on the sidewalk.
Oh, this feels like the sun is even gonna. It's later in the day, but the sun feels stronger.
Well, because we're further south.
That must be it, James.
Yeah, we're down south now.
Alice, no, the butcher shop that we're referring to is not in the meatpacking district. The meatpacking district doesn't really have any retail. Doesn't have any retail butchers anymore. There's only wholesale butchers there. The ones we were mentioning are in Greenwich Village and East Village of Manhattan. So not too far from the meatpacking district, but not in the meatpacking. Rich says, do you remember the original owner of Florence Prime Meat Market? Well, we do remember that.
Florence of Arabia.
We remember Jack. Yes. Jack, no. Ubaldi, I think.
Ubaldi, yeah.
Jack was the person who invented the cut that had the crescent moon.
Yeah, the T-bone.
The crescent moon, James.
Yeah, that was the Newport steak.
The Newport steak.
Newport steak, like the Newport cigarette moon.
Right. Florence Prime Meat Market is the meat market which invented the cut called the Newport steak.
And they do all the meat for the Diocese of New York.
Right. They supply the meat to the
Catholic
Archdiocese of New York. So guys, we're
what a
kind
fun
of
trip.
We're at the crossroads here. And I think we showed a nice section of New York today because not only did we show we showed the busy intersection of 34th Street and 7th Avenue by Macy's, but here at Union Square, which is another busy hub.
And MSG.
Michael Bobrick says, I miss S. Klein's on the square. Yeah, S. Klein's was right over here. Yes.
Virgin Megastore, I'll take, for God's sake.
The big department store.
Remember the Virgin Megastore right there where the blue is?
Richie knows, used to go to Florence, then Zito's, then Fiacco's. Yes.
Yeah, that's a trifecta right there.
Fiacco's is still there. They make excellent sandwiches.
Make a nice sandwich. Big enough for two.
So guys,
Thanks for hanging out.
yeah, thanks you so much for hanging out with us today. This was a fun walk. Hudson had fun. Let's give him a treat. Woo. Let's give Hudson a treat. I think it's time for a treat for Hudson.
He's ready. He's willing and he's able.
You ready?
Here we go, guys. Ho!
And another one.
Nice.
So
Nice.
guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you loved our walk today, exploring around Manhattan. If you liked it, please give this video a thumbs up. And be sure to check out some
Subscribe,
of our other
it's
videos.
free if you'd like.
Yeah, subscribe if
Helps
you're
us
enjoying
out.
them. It helps this channel grow.
And enjoy
Thanks
your
for the
Thursday
super
night.
chats and super stickers. We appreciate the support. And we'll see you guys real soon.
Bye,
Thanks,
guys.
guys.
The best chat.